back with another episode of NA Now. Brandon Hofstra joined here with Elmira Aviators head coach Cody Murphy. First off, Cody, congrats on the new position. Congrats on everything going on in Elmira. How excited are you about this opportunity?
Yeah, thanks, Brandon. Thanks for having us on. Couldn't be more excited. Wake up every morning really, really excited. Just everything that's coming. The league, the team. It's an honor and a privilege to be a part of it.
Yeah, we're excited as well. I'm personally excited to see the jerseys, what you guys come up with, but I'm sure that'll get leaked later on, or we'll even see it at the showcase. But talk about how this opportunity kind of came to fruition, and maybe talk about the community in the town and how people are excited that hockey's back in Elmira.
Yeah, so I used to coach with this ownership group 4 years ago
Yeah.
in junior hockey, and this opportunity started to develop, and um, and they reached back out and offered their opportunity to come out there. So I used to live out there 4 years ago, so definitely aware of the city and the town and how much they love hockey. They've always had some sort of form of pro hockey for the past 24 years.
Mhm.
Informally known as First Arena. Now they've changed to Lecom Event Center.
Yeah.
So it's a town that loves their hockey. Elmira College is right there.
Yeah.
There's the SUNY schools all in the local area. It's a great town. It's a great place to play. There's a lot of Division I and division schools within a 5 to 6 hour radius. And the facility itself is first class.
Yeah.
It's as nice as any venue in North American Hockey League and USHL, and something that I really think is going to help set us apart.
Yeah, you guys fit perfectly into the footprint of the East, like you said, with a lot of collegiate hockey in your backyard, or you guys being in their backyard, if you will. But talk about this league, the NAHL, the East Division now getting up to 10 teams. But how familiar are you with the league and how the East Division plays?
Everything that I'm hearing, it's fast, and it's physical, and it's got a good combination from all the different divisions. What I can say is it's first class. We just had a conference meeting last week, and all the head coaches getting together and communicating and talking to different organizations, getting together to bring, to put the best product forward for the players. So I thought I was really impressed with that we were able to do that. You really, you set it, everything else aside, and really everybody's committed to overall player experience. So, I love the radius from the distance of the teams. It's not very far. I played myself. I played in the USHL and was in Tri-City, and sometimes you play a couple out of conference games. You go all the way to Youngstown, which is
Yep.
definitely
A
a
haul.
heck of a bus ride. With this conference, it's not like that, right? The furthest trip is maybe 9 or 10 hours, but the rest of it's all, a 3 to 5 hour bus ride, which is really great for the kids. I think, allows them to focus more on school and, training and other things. So, yeah, it's a great league. Take a look at, the other teams we're playing against rosters. Every team has anywhere between, 6 to 12 Division I commitments. And
Right.
that's great. That just shows you how much exposure there is in the league. And, we're really excited to be a part of that.
Yeah. Cody, you talked earlier about how you had some coaching experience, you played. We'll get a little into that with how the league works and maybe some wise words you'll give your players this upcoming year on being recruited. But talk about the style of play that you've instilled in these past teams that you're looking to continue to use with this new squad in Elmira.
I'd say just really buy-in. I mean, I think to get to this level of hockey, you can skate well, you can pass well. You don't need all the talent in the world. You just need enough to be competitive. And I think at that point, it's buying into the team and taking care of each other. I was fortunate enough to play for Rico Blasi at Miami University
Mhm.
from 2011 to 2015, and he really did that. Him and his staff, they did that. They created a culture that you were playing for something bigger than yourself. So,
Right.
that's really the message. And ultimately, when the team wins, all the individuals win. Our goal is to help prepare them for college, help get them exposure, but also, give them the best experience possible. Junior hockey is a small window of time, and we really want all the players to have a great experience playing for us in an awesome conference. So,
Yeah.
that goes along with having respect for our opponents. And, there's such a great foundation of which we're stepping into. So, that's the message. The message is to come in, let's have fun, let's get them up to pace, let's get to know each other, right? We're a first year club, so we got to expedite that. We're playing against teams that have been around for a long time. We got to get on the same page, and find an identity and play that way. Play with some pride, play fast, be hard to play against. all different, lessons that they're going to need to know and understand going into the college game too. So,
Mhm.
those are the things we'll focus on.
Yeah. The league preaches development, advancement, exposure. You obviously played junior hockey, you played collegiate, you played a little pro as well. Talk about kind of your pathway and how you're going to tell players how to kind of follow that path as well that you took.
Yeah, everyone's path is different,
Mhm.
so I think just really trying to find how we can help them, again, and how we can give them the best experience. I really try to draw upon my playing experience and what I loved that my coaches did, things that my coaches I didn't really care about, and trying to find that difference. Everybody operates differently, the coaches operate differently. And I feel confident what I can do for those guys and helping them, first have a great experience,
Mhm.
second develop, and then third helping them find a good place to call home. So,
Yeah.
having gone through it myself, I understand, what it takes to get to those levels, and those messages will be shared with the players.
Yeah. I'm sure this everything's just been an absolute whirlwind for you guys. Your first draft went down a few months back, but the season officially kicks off. The greatest show on ice, the 2024 NAHL Showcase. Have you ever been first off, and how thrilled are you to get the ball rolling?
No, I've never been there before. But the more research that I've been doing, I just can see what an incredible opportunity is for the guys. I'd imagine it's very similar to the USHL Fall Classic, where you have, nearly every Division 1, Division 3, USHL and NHL, team representative in attendance. It's just such an incredible opportunity for our players, and definitely something that they're all going to be very aware of on day one when we start
Yeah.
going over presentations and things to look forward to. All of our guys are really hungry to find a home. So,
Yeah.
yeah, no, very, very excited about it. Very, very excited about it.
Yeah. Well, we're excited to see you and excited for your guys' first upcoming year, and we'll see you in September. Thanks again for doing this.
Yeah, thanks for having us.